Practice number 2 of fall camp for the Fighting Irish football team was held Saturday, and after practice, offensive coordinator and quarterbacks coach Tommy Rees and quarterbacks Tyler Buchner and Drew Pyne met with the media. Rees talked about evaluating the mechanics and mental aspect of the quarterback position and talked about the strengths of both Buchner and Pyne.
First 2 days mechanically I thought pretty smooth. Mentally they know what we're doing. So that part, there's nuanced things that we're going to continue to push. We're going to continue to challenge them. We put a lot on our quarterbacks' plates, and a little bit of it is to learn as we go through camp what we can and can't do with them. And a little bit of it is hey, this is what we're striving for. But I've been pleased mentally and mechanically how they've come to work the first 2 practices. We've put them in a challenging position for 2 days, being in the low red, and that's not an easiest area to execute and be really. There's not as much field space, obviously, but I thought they've understood when to take chances, understand when to put it down, and pleased with the first 2 days. Ty's calmness, just his ability to be out there, kind of play within the system, run the show, all of that, is a progress through spring, and we didn't ask him to do all that last fall, so to see where he's come there has been really positive. I would say Drew is to the point now, 3rd year in the system, there's not a lot out there that's going to surprise him, and you always wait for that moment to hit as a quarterback matures in your program, and I think that's something that he possesses now.
Sophomore Tyler Buchner, a native of San Diego, talks about his goals for fall camp and how he has improved as a quarterback.
I think the goal is offense, and it's just to find your team identity and what our identity is going to be as an offense, and try to figure out what we're good at, what we're not so great at, and improve on those things and build on the strengths.
Talk about your development over the summer. What did you learn about yourself in your game?
Yeah, I think my biggest development has probably come in the leadership aspect, and excuse me, and really owning the role of a quarterback, and fully taking that on. And I'd say from a physical standpoint, I'd just say my feet. That's been something I've been working on for a while, is having great footwork, and I think that's improved, and I'm going to continue to work on it.
Pyne is a much different type of a quarterback and is from the East Coast. He has experience and has played behind Ian Book in addition to starting games last year, and he wants to help the team any way he can.
We help each other, and that's just what we do here. That's Notre Dame. That's the guys on this team that want us to be so good, and that's Coach Freeman every single day, putting that into us to be able to go out there on the field and be so motivated to win and do something that's never been done here in 30-something years. It's something that's very important. And, all you guys care, all the fans care. It's something that can be really special, and you just got to put everything into it.
For Irish Illustrated, I'm Dr. Len Clark.